I think it's going to be really close, and I don't think they're going to score a lot of points. And I think it's going to come down to about a field goal, and it's going to be a white knuckler the whole way. They could lose this game. It's going to come down to a field goal one way or another. And in the rain, a turnover, a special teams play could flip the whole game. If they're on it, if the Niners are on their P's and Q's, I think they win 17-13. And that's if they do everything I say. They run the ball with their best running back, whoever that might be. They find their best running back, whoever that might be. They repeat the best pass plays. They don't use Trey as a short yardage back. All of that, I think they win 17-13. I think the Niners are a very mentally fragile team right now. They're not a team. They're trying to become a team around Trey, and they're having a tough time rallying around him because Jimmy's still here. And every time there's a little bit of a mistake, I think there's a segment of this team saying, why are we doing this? And if they're saying, why are we doing this? They're not committed to it. They're not going to be good. So I don't even know if George Kittle's going to play in this game or what he'll be able to do. I expect a very close game. I think the Seahawks are looking at this as a game they can win simply because they're not dysfunctional. They've decided on a quarterback. I'm picking the Niners to win this game. They definitely could lose it. And if they lose it, they definitely could bench Trey Lance, which would make this season a failure after 2 weeks. The minute they bench Trey Lance because of his performance, the season's a failure because they're not going to win a Super Bowl with Jimmy Garoppolo. Trey Lance is on the team because they know they can't win a Super Bowl with Jimmy Garoppolo. Trey Lance is starting because they have to find out if they can win a Super Bowl with Trey Lance. And they won't know until he's on the team for a couple of years at least. So they need to find that out now. They can't keep putting that off because if it ain't Trey, they got to find someone else who isn't him or Jimmy or Brock. They're wasting time if they go back to Jimmy. It ain't Jimmy. It might be Trey. It might not be Trey. Don't know. Can't know if he doesn't play. Has to play. The sooner he plays, the sooner you know. If you know and it's good, you win a Super Bowl. If you know and it's bad, you get a new quarterback. And you no reason to waste time here. 17-13 Niners. They win a game, but the offense doesn't score a lot of points, and there's a lot of hand-wringing. And the conversation afterwards is going to be, well, yeah, Trey won, but the offense wasn't great, and they didn't score a lot of points, and Jimmy would have put up 35. That's going to be the conversation. And people are still going to try to find ways to put Jimmy back on the field for no reason. That's my prediction. God forbid they lose, though.